Looks like he's had time to heal a bit and train and get stronger and fitter.
You ready, John?
Yeah.
Mr. Wick, to what do I owe the pleasure?
My ring. My freedom.
Your ring is gone. My death will not change the outcome any more than you can change your nature. And the only way John Wick will ever have freedom or peace now or ever is in death.
I know.
He said he might not change anything, but it'll feel pretty good.
The manager, please. By order of the Marquis, Vincent Bassett de Gramont. This hotel has been condemned. You have 1 hour.
My father used to say, how you do anything is how you do everything. You believe in rules.
Oh!
You are no longer New York. You are nothing.
I didn't think he'd go that far. What the?
No longer need the services of a concierge.
It has been an honor, my friends.
I have a name for you.
I'm retired.
That's not for you to decide. You put her in danger. We give you a name, you give us a life. Or we take one.
I will serve. I will be of service.
Yeah, I'm looking for a room.
Oh, he's very attractive.
Have you given any thought to where this ends?
Let's add another language to the list. Well, how can I help?
The manager.
The only path this leads to is death.
I'm going to kill them all.
I believe you'll try.
Father, the high table.
お客様のご到着だ。おもてなしの準備を。Welcome to the Osaka Continental, gentlemen. I'm going to have to ask you to surrender your firearms.
Don't repeat the mistake that fool in New York made.
with them now.
No. No one defies the table. I remember once you understood that.
And I remember a time when you understood the meaning of brotherhood.
Enough!
Wow.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna stab him? What's he gonna do? No, okay. Calm down. Can't say those archers did a whole lot of damage. They got one person. There's like 20 of them up there. Shit. Oh. Oh my god.
Find Wick.
You shouldn't have come. You got stuck in the splits. Whoa!
Do your job.
He just so does not want to be there. So simple, but it works. I thought they were like detonators. No, motion sensors. That's great.
Get out of the way you came. できるだけ多く殺してってくれ。Boss.
Dude, they have to CGI his finger in every single scene. That's crazy. He doesn't know he's here yet. John Wick doesn't know Kane's here yet.
Kane. I'm sorry.
Me too. Come on, John. Let's get this shit over with.
He's so just in the wide open there.
You dead, John?
Damn, Johnny. This is quite the mess you've made.
I don't know you.
But I know you.
How much?
Not enough. But it's getting there.
He just wants the money to climb so he can kill him when he's at 50. It's hilarious.
Just tell me where John is. You know I won't.
I mean, we can just shoot the man, no?
You mustn't have fallen far to believe the only debts we have lie in markers. Even a blind man knows you've lost. Just take care of your daughter.
Well, that was stupid. He was letting you live.
So,
I mean, he didn't have to do that. Like, the dad should have just let him walk away. I don't know.
Either you kill him or I will.
I understand.
Well, us homeless folk do have to stick together now, don't we?
I need to speak to him.
Last time you spoke to him, you shot him off a roof.
Had no choice. They held all the cards.
So what are you?
Agreed.
What? I missed that. A dream? I was wondering what happened to that man.
This campaign is not to kill John Wick. It is to kill the idea of John Wick.
He's very unlikable. I'll give him that. He looks like a little rich boy who's never been told no before.
And you are,
Nobody.
How do you end up there?
by trying to hide our ego, we let it appear stark naked. Now, were you able to locate him? How much would such a service be worth?
25 million, plus a matching contribution to my 401k when he's dead.
I like you.
What the fuck is this, man?
A choice. One shows me a man committed only to himself, and the other, a man committed to the cause. Which one are you?
Like, that would fuck your hand up. All the ligaments, like, that would take months to heal. God.
Boshas.
I feel queasy. I feel queasy. Do you need $23 million that badly? I know I should not be applying logic to this. Oh boy.
Who is this?
The Marquis de Gramont.
Where do I find him?
How much traveling does he need to do?
Where will it end?
Paris?
Actually, yeah. With him dead.
Oh. And then?
Hercules had his Hydra. You have the table, except you'll run out of bullets before they run out of heads.
Kill him, but do it the smart way.
Challenge him to single combat.
The risk of Roma tore my ticket.
And I suggest you get your ass to Berlin.
Listen, I tore the ligaments in my finger Just this part of my finger. It took months, and I know it's ridiculous, but I had to go to physio for just this ligament.
It's a movie. It's fictional.
Batushka. The throne.
He's in Berlin at the Ruska Roma.
Kill John Wick, and you'll get your money.
You have no business with us.
Let the be true we shot.
Piotr is dead. Because of you, I had to kneel in front of the man who murdered my father. Его смерть ничего не меняет.
It does if I kill him in a duel.
How many did you kill to get out?
A lot.
You will only have to kill one to get back in. Kila Harkan. Klaus will take you.
I am Klaus.
Nice to meet you.
I am Klaus.
What?
John? We have a deal.
That's a big gun.
Exciting, yeah.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh, for better, of course, yeah. A real-life dilemma. I thought we play a game. One hand.
What's the buy?
More than you can afford.
Yeah, I'm one bullet away from being a very rich man.
What, that one? 5 card draw.
Four nines.
How? Did he know that?
Each of them all thinks that they have the winning hand. They had already lost.
I think there's been like a dance nightclub scene in every movie so far. I think. I didn't expect that high kick from him. Apologies. That bias is on me. Ugh! Shit. Holy shit, that was a bad fall. Do his bones not break or what? He hasn't been hit by a car yet. I like that. What?
Why don't you just die?
Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. He was a funny character. Why don't you just die? That's funny.
Твоя кровь. Моя кровь.
She's got to do that every time she brings somebody into the family?
Добро пожаловать домой, Джордани.
He looks so little.
Per the old ways and the old laws, John Wick calls you to a duel. He has his family's crest.
And what exactly are Mr. Wicks's terms?
The unconditional release of any and all obligations to the table. You could be remembered as the man who brought John Wick, the most feared of all by the table and all who sit at it, into the light.
Yeah, but he must know he can't beat John Wick.
Je suis impressionné. I think I'll miss you when you're gone.
Shame I can't say the same.
You don't know, do you? A man's second either walks out with his champion or is buried beside him.
Such is life.
Oh, that's so gross looking.
Under the old laws, only one can survive.
You come here thinking there is a way out of this world for you, Mr. Wick. There is not. Blades.
Pistols. Dueling pistols. If there's nothing else, gentlemen, I will
A
see.
nomination. Gain.
I didn't get what the nomination thing meant, but...
There's only John Wick, the killer.
And he's going to kill you.
You fight your own fight.
You kill him, and you and your daughter will be free.
Okay, I understand now. It's a bit of a cop-out, isn't it? To be able to nominate somebody else?
You think your wife can hear you?
No.
And why bother? The dead are gone. You're going to die. I missed you, John. It's so good to sit with a friend.
That would be so weird, because I get where the other guy's coming from.
Bonjour, Monsieur Wick, and welcome to La Resistance. How goes the grand farewell tour?
Coming to an end.
I have a feeling Mr. Wick will never make it to the duel by sunrise.
For all you street people with an ear for the action.
It seems there's a thorn in our little slice of paradise. If you want the prize, you must finish before sunrise.
There is nowhere to run.
What does that do? Putting the markings on a bullet. What does that do?
9mm pit viper. This viper has ferocious fucking fangs.
How close can you get me to the church? Amen.
When I advised you not to dip your pinky back into this pond, I didn't think I'd get wet.
It'll all be over after today.
When I was burying Sherrod, I was torn about what to put on his gravestone.
Long live the king! Had mine made years ago.
Modest?
Prophetic.
What did you decide?
Friend. That's what he was above all else.
That's nice.
Loving husband. That's what I want on mine.
He's like, get over it. Not really, I know. It's a funny look. was wondering earlier. I'm like, he hasn't been hit by a car yet. What's up? Damn. Give it up. Don't come for me. But is he in a Mustang? Because that would be poetic, wouldn't it? When my sister and I were there, we didn't realize there was an underground crossing, like in order to make your way through. So it was nighttime, and we were like trying to make our way through the cars to cross. So embarrassing. Like, we did eventually find, because we were like, how the hell do we do this? How do we cross over? Freaking idiots. Wow, that's so cool. Look at that drift. This was essentially me and my sister, but minus the guns. Just trying to weave between the cars. Here we go. Oh my god. I love how when other people get hit by cars, it takes them out, but not John Wick. I've already mentally prepared myself for something to happen to this dog, so I think I'm gonna be composed.
What? Now you listen to me.
40.
D'accord.
That looks so cool. I love it. I love how in every movie they do something new. That looks so awesome. I love it. I don't know what this guy's backstory is. She got sphinxed. Oh, that was a good fall. Ah! Come on! Jesus. And he still has the duel coming up? My God.
Last chance to win the prize before Mr. Wick's last sunrise.
That scares me. That pencil scares me. God, he'd be exhausted. I love how there's not a police siren at all throughout any of this. Come on. That was so smooth. Oh! How How the hell is he gonna do this?
John, I need you to get to the top of those stairs, John.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how that's like his classic line, for me anyway, from these movies.
You can't shoot me.
Why?
But I can hit you. Nuts.
No. This is so great. Ah! Stop it.
You know you owe me.
That was the best.
Yeah.
So we begin.
See you in the next life, brother.
Remember your daughter.
Fuck off.
Mendo Deo animus vestris, sine cinerum, pulvis ut pulvis. Fire! "20 paces. Fire!
No.
10 paces.
This is brutal. I don't even know how he's aiming, to be honest with you.
Just kill him. Those who cling to death live.
Those who cling to life die.
Fire!
I claim the coup de grâce.
Your weapon. Give it to me.
You arrogant asshole. He didn't shoot.
Consequences.
When he said just kill him. That's fucking good. Oh my god. That is so. Oh, that's so good. He knew too.
Your obligation to the table is satisfied, John Wick. You are free.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
As are you and your daughter, sir.
2 happy endings.
You will be fully reinstated, Mr. Manager. All of your
3
terms
happy endings.
will be fulfilled.
And the dog didn't die. I'm not used to a happy ending. I'm overwhelmed a little bit. I feel so many feelings that I can't seem to get out of my chest. Oh my god. This is so good. I feel so happy.
My brother. Winston,
Let's go home.
will you take me home?
Oh, close enough. Wait, is he going to die?
Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, I clearly spoke too soon. Why did I think there would be a happy ending?
Who knows? До свидания, мой сын.
So close. He got so close. Wow. Fantastic. Ooh. Almost fell down. That was so good. That was so good. So how do we feel about the ending? I think, there was a lot of, not just in this movie, in the previous one as well, a lot of talk about how John could never really be free, that he's cursed and that this is his life and this is who he is and the only release is death. So it's not that I wasn't surprised that he died, but I think I wasn't kind of emotional about it because it kind of was leading up to that. Like it does seem like this is his fate. And I think, it's weird. I don't want to say he's okay with it because I think his belief is that he's reunited with Helen. I don't want to say he'd be okay with it because he fought so hard to stay alive through so much, but I don't think he was fighting to stay alive. I think he was fighting to get vengeance. So once that arc was complete, I think he, it's just kind of sad. I think I was feeling so many emotions at the time, 2 minutes ago, when this happened, because I think I don't know, I felt so elated that everybody was getting a happy ending. Like I felt so like a burst of joy in my chest. And so I think I don't know if it sank in right away. Like the emotional part of it, I could see it unfold that when he said, can you take me home or will you take me home? He meant, in a casket, essentially. He meant like, will you go bury me next to Helen? He knew he was about to die. For him, it really was about vengeance, not survival, is what I'm gathering from this. But it is sad to think, when we think back to the first movie, he could have led a good life with just him and his dog, and I say good even though his wife had just passed. There is life after death, and he could have had a good life, and instead it was all of this chaos. So I do feel sad about that. I think John Wick the first one could be a great standalone film. Like it didn't need the sequels, but the sequels were also really, really good. But depending on who you are as a person, you can in your mind imagine, I don't know if this makes sense, that after the first installment, he lived a very happy life. And this was all what could have happened, if you don't want to accept this ending.
It was all a dream.
But wow, what a wild ride. What a wild ride this was. Now, what I'm confused about a little bit is how some people talked about a John Wick 5. How would that work? I wonder. I can't say I totally expected the ending. Only because there's been rumors about a John Wick 5. Gosh. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm really happy I watched this series, and I wasn't sure. I pretty much just started the channel, and then I did this series pretty early on, and I wasn't sure if it was the right choice, because I'm still trying to work out the kinks of starting a channel and getting my editing and everything done. But I'm really happy that I started with this one. I've really enjoyed chatting with people in the comments about different things, and it's been fun looking forward to, you know, the next one. I think every 2 weeks for me was good because, well, one, I'm still trying to build my catalog, but, you know, I don't know that I would have liked to do this every single week with John Wick, just because I don't want it to lose any of its luster. I still wanted every new film to have some excitement and to draw me in, versus I think if I was watching them back to back to back, it probably would have been like, okay, that more fight scenes, more shooting, you know, whereas giving it the 2 week space for me, I found that it was the perfect way to do it. But moving forward, when I do franchises, I am going to try to have a back catalog so I can upload them every week, so that every Friday there's the sequel to the franchise. But, you know, as I said, I'm still new. I'm still trying to get that catalog going. This stuff does take a bit of time to do. So anyway, that's it. Thanks so much for stopping by. And as always, if you have any other recommendations, let me know. Next month, my goal is to do a sci-fi month. So I'll be reacting to the Alien franchise. I haven't seen any of the Alien films. So I'm kind of pumped for that. And it'll be a change of pace to do some sci-fi stuff. I found it was a lot of action this month. I might have a theme going for different months moving forward. So yeah, we did a lot of action. Moving on to sci-fi next month. And yeah, hopefully you can stick around or pop on by, say hello in the comments, leave a recommendation. Thanks again, and that's it. Bye.